Good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Cortez, and I'm so happy to finally be able to communicate with you on a video. I miss you all so very much. I hope that you're healthy and happy and spending some really fun quality time with your families. I really look forward to us going back to school so I can get big hugs from you. We can go back to doing all the fun things that we did. But until then, we're going to do some of the things that we did in class that you're used to, and I think you're going to enjoy it. If you remember, we started every circle time with our song, our ABC song, and that's what we're going to do today. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? A little bit faster this time, remember?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Here's our fun little song. And it's our last time. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? I miss singing that song. We had a really good time singing that, didn't we? Today we're going to read a story called Roar and More. It's all about animals and animal sounds. I'm going to pull my table up here a little bit closer because just like when we met in circle time, I have my little red wagon that is filled with different objects that are going to go along with our story. Are you ready? Here we go. Roar and More by Carla Cuskin. And we have an animal on the front. Does anybody know what animal that is? He's got whiskers and he has a big furry mane around his face and he roars. Do you know what it is? Yes, it's a lion. Let's see what happens. Roar and More by Carla Cuskin. Roar and More. If a lion comes to visit, don't open your door. Just firmly ask, "What is it?" and listen to him roar. Here's our lion, and here's his sound. Roar! It's written in very big letters because we're supposed to say it loud. And to go along with these pages, I have my lion. Can you see it? It's a little bit tiny. Here's my lion, and I'm going to put him right here at the beginning of the animal parade that I am going to create. Oops. Stand up for me, Mr. Lion. Is he not going to stand? There we go. Let's see who's next. The elephant's nose makes a very good hose, or maybe a holder for flowers. It can snore, it can croon, or trumpet a tune. It has remarkable power. You remember what a lion says? He's got his tusks and his trunk. And here they say he says, honk. He kind of makes a different sound too. Like that with his trunk, right? Here's my elephant. I'm putting my elephant right behind my lion for my animal parade. This animal is a kangaroo. Well, that's not true. She's really two. One is the mother, the other is small. Together they run and hop and fall. Together they wiggle their tails and jump with millions of noises, like whomp, thump, thrump. Here we have Mama Kangaroo. And remember we talked about how the mama carries her baby kangaroo right here in a pouch. He's called a joey. Baby kangaroo is a joey. And his mama carries him in her little pocket. Inside her fur, she has a pocket. And guess what I have for our animal parade? A kangaroo. If you look very closely, she also has a little baby in her pocket. Her little Joey. I'm going to put her behind our elephant for our animal parade. Lion seems to want to fall down. Come on, Lion. Come on, Lion, stand up, would you? You might have to let him lay down. Ah, there we go. Okay. Kangaroos say whomp, thud, thwomp, bump, whom, thump. They make all kinds of noises. Fishes are finny. Fishes are funny. They don't go dancing. They don't make money. They live underwater. They don't have troubles. And when they talk, it looks like bubbles. And here's our fish. Our little fish, the little orange fish that we liked, that we had in circle time many times. We also have our fish that live at Linder that we used to go and look at in the fish tank right across from the office. Do you remember those fish? They're being taken care of at Linder, and they'll be there when we go back. So the fish don't say anything, but here are all the bubbles they make. Fish is the wish of the cat on the mat. Or maybe his dream is catnip and cream. This is a big furry black cat. The cat I have right here is a little bitty white cat. Do you remember these little bitty cats that we played with when we counted? I have him. He's going to go in the parade behind the fish. And the fish says, that's the purring sound that a cat makes when they're very happy. My cat purrs a lot. She's very, very noisy, and I was going to show her to you, but she seems to have jumped off. If she comes back, I'll pick her up and show her to you. The dog has many doggy friends who meet him in the park. They skip on stones and hunt for bones, and they bark and bark and bark. See all these different kinds of dogs? I have right here 2 different kinds of dogs. A little black one and one that's black and white. See our 2 little doggies? They're going to go in our animal parade. I also have a surprise right now. I have somebody here that wants to say hi since we're talking about dogs. Look who's here. It's Jimmy. Jimmy, say hi to all my friends. Remember you met everybody? Hello, hello. There's Jimmy. When we go back to Linder, I'm going to bring him back so you'll get to see Jimmy again. He likes to be next to me all the time. So he's right next to me on the couch as I do my lesson. We'll put him back in his little bed so he can finish hearing the story. Good job, Jimmy. Lay down, go back to sleep. Because we have more animals in our animal parade. Animals, the dogs make all different sounds. Yap, yap, yip, yip. Yap, woof, arf, woof. Grr, grr, bark, bark, bark. Grr, woof, yarf, bark, bark, bark. Yip, yap, yap, yap. Bow, wow, woof. Orf, erf, yip, gruff. They make all different kinds of sounds, don't they? Our next animal is the bee. See our bee right up here? I'm going to move this so you can see him. Here's the flower that he's going to go and get his food. Remember we talked about the flower that we grew and how the bee goes down there and they get the part of the flower that they use the pollination to go make honey. So bees up here, and here's the flower. I'm going to move the book back here so it won't fall down. The bee will choose to spend his hours sitting on the ferns and flowers. So his hair gets full of honey and his feet get full of fuzz. And his wings, when he's flying, make a fuzzing sort of buzz. The animal I have here, honestly, I don't think it's a bee. I think it's supposed to be like maybe an ant, or it doesn't have wings, but it's black and yellow, and I thought we could just pretend it's a bee. You see up close how it's doesn't really have wings, but we're going to pretend it's a bee. He's in line in our animal parade. The bee says, buzz, buzz, buzz. Do you see this animal over here? He's very tiny and he's going in a hole. Reminds me of the song that we like to sing in our morning routines called, what is that song? Hickory Dickory Dock. Do you remember what animal that was that ran up the clock? Yes, it was a mouse. The mouse runs up the halls and down the halls and into walls and out of walls. He runs most anywhere he pleases, searching for delicious cheeses. And here is my little rat. You see my little rat? He's got ears and his tail. He's my little rat. He's going to go in the parade. We have one animal left in our animal parade. What do you think it might be? What animal have we not yet talked about? Think about it. Tell your mommy and daddy what you think the animal might be, and let's see if you're right. Any animal you choose is a right answer. But let's see if you chose the one that I chose. Here's the sound the mouse makes. Eep! Teeny tiny in the mouse hole. Eep! Let's go to our very last animal. Oh, look at this. What animal is it? Can you tell? Very tall. He's got spots and a very long neck. Giraffes don't huff or hoot or howl. They never grump. They never growl. They never roar. They never riot. They eat green leaves and they just keep quiet. And look who I have. Let's see if I can make this stand without a clip. That might be hard. I'm going to hold it. Look who I have from our wild animals box. It is Mr. Giraffe. He's going to go at the end of the parade. I'm going to see if I can move this camera so you can see our animal parade a little bit better. Here we started with our lion. Come on, lion, stand up. He's very finicky. Come on, you're the leader. You gotta stand, dude. Well, there we go. There's our lion. There is our, how can I do this better? Hold on, friends. Here we go. Our lion, our elephant, our kangaroo, our fish, our cat, our dog, our other dog, our pretend bee, our rat, and our giraffe. We made a great animal parade. Today, I'd love for you to go around your house, get some animals that you have, maybe some stuffed animals, maybe it's a book that has an animal picture on it, and get as many animals you can and line them up in a parade. See if you can have an animal parade at home. That would be really fun. I hope everybody enjoyed our story today and getting to see me, and I really, really hope that we get to see each other very soon. But in the meantime, I'll be sending you videos and we'll get to do this a lot. I love you all so very much, and I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. Bye.